Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Criterion collection, the latest Godzilla collection of all the films from the Showa era. So I've opened my box to find another box and getting out this here. Oh, I got to kind of back up out of frame so you can see it properly. Front, and then here's the back. Wow, it's very beautiful. You're gonna see a reflection. Sorry about that. Wow. It's a beautiful image of Godzilla here. I was watching a very good reviewer, Daisuke, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He was mentioning the artwork here where he was not quite sure if it's the atomic breath or the sound, you know, the classic skronk kind of sound. I think I'm pretty sure that that's him roaring. But wow, this is beautiful. So let me open this up really quick, open the plastic. Well, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I opened this without you. I know you're equally as excited as I am. Aha! This back is a removable, it's got, of course, the info of the set here, but that is just glued on. I'm gonna take that right off. And this reveals, hold on, let me peel some more glue here, the actual back cover, which I do now that I see it, remember it, of Godzilla standing in the water. It's just looking badass, really. I'm gonna take a look here with you guys of the front artwork. Sorry if I'm terrible at this, I'm not a YouTuber. So, to my understanding, yes, the first thing that you open up here is an essay by Steve Rifle, is how I would pronounce it. I could be completely wrong. Titled Reign of Destruction. I haven't read this, of course. Just now looking through this. I have, like I said before, if you want an in-depth review of this box set with all of the information you would ever need, and then probably more, Daisuke has a really great video on it, which I watched. In fact, it's, I believe, a multi-part series about this collection, where he goes into detail, and he had prepared beforehand, reading the essays and such. But I'm very excited to read those, and as, of course, this is the movies of the Showa period here, the Showa era, 1954 to 75. So the original Gojira film to, I believe, Terror of Mechagodzilla, which I watched for the first time just a few days ago, which is an interesting film. But it goes through each film here with what appears to be a synopsis of the plot with some, maybe some additional information. But you can see the original art here. Original in the sense of original artists, not, of course, the original art upon release. Sorry, I got a phone call in the middle of recording this video. I'm gonna go over the artwork of the films that I have personally seen, as well as films I think probably stand out for most fans. I'm not gonna go through each artwork. I believe all of that's listed on Criterion's website. If not, I will make an edit of this, but I'm very impressed with the artwork. So we'll start with the original 1954 Godzilla with this train biter scene here. And each artist is mentioned at the bottom, alongside, like on the same page as the information. And then here's Godzilla Raids Again, a film I really like. I love this artwork right here. The King Kong versus Godzilla artwork. A great interpretation of a very iconic moment in the Godzilla filmography. Mothra versus Godzilla. Actually, a film I have not seen. I'm very excited to finally get to see it. Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. I love this artwork. It's very unique, very unique. And I know you don't, you're not getting a great view of it. Like I said, I believe it's all online. Destroy all monsters here. Very fun looking illustration. Godzilla versus Hedorah here. Very interesting. I think these are all great. They all look really great. And I'm very excited to look through these in detail after this video is over and get to watching a lot of these films. Oh yeah, Godzilla versus Gigan. This one looks really cool. Looks menacing. Once again, there's tons of great films in here. I'm sure that huge Godzilla fans are gonna perhaps be disappointed. I'm not covering, but I'm just going over the films I've personally seen or have a connection with. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla here, and then as I flip over, this probably would have been a better way to do it here. Terror of Mechagodzilla. And then, of course, at the end, the reason I bought the set in the first place, it's great to have these kind of, you know, the information and artwork. It's all beautiful and the presentation's wonderful. But here's the films. Here's the reason we're here, right? All these great films. I'm super excited. This is my first Criterion purchase. I've been subscribed to the Criterion channel for a couple months. It's something that I had previously not heard of at all. And I've been watching a lot of great movies, and it's nice to have a place of these films, because they're either sometimes hard to get on Blu-ray, or they just kind of escape my grasp. It's really great to have all these films in one place, so I'm very happy about that. And I don't know, I own more films from the later eras than I do the Showa era, and as one of the, you know, defining eras of Godzilla films, I think it's important for me to brush up on that. So, super excited. It's a great presentation. That's this Criterion Godzilla collection here, just a first glance. I will link Daisuke's video in the description, or his video series, if you want a really great, wonderful rundown of everything that he has said. It's a lot of really good information. I've really enjoyed watching it. So, yeah, thanks. Take care.